Hello, my friends. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to today's Honey Flow. I wanted to share a feel-good, stretchy, flowy practice for you today. As you can see, I'm filming from somewhere different. I am at home in Kenya, where I'm originally from, and I'm feeling inspired to just offer something that will really help you connect to yourself, connect to your breath and body. So I hope that you guys enjoy this one. If you are interested in deepening your practice with me, as you may know, I have an online membership, Tana Studio, where I have 3 new classes a week, and that's an offering of yoga, Pilates, breathwork, meditation, and so much more. And there are much longer and extensive flows and practices on there. There is a 7-day free trial, and the link is in the description box down below if you are interested. Okay, when you are ready, let's get going. You're welcome to make your way into a child's pose. We won't be here for too long. We'll just take a little moment to ground and settle. So you can reach the arms out in front of you as you lower your forehead to the mat. Pull the hips back to the heels and just close down your eyes as you feel yourself meet the earth. And pull yourself inwards towards yourself. And try to really find a softness from the inside out. So let go of any physical, mental tension. And feel yourself land. Feel yourself connect to your breath. Let's take a nice full breath, breathing in through the nostrils. Feel the belly expand out to the sides. And gently exhale, release through the mouth. Just one more breath like that. Breathing in. And exhale, release. And then you can lift your gaze, rock forwards onto your hands and your knees in tabletop position, tuck your toes, and begin to spiral out the spine. So moving your spine in all directions. You can bend into your elbows, arch and round. Get your hips involved in the movement as well. There's no wrong or right here. Forget about what you look like and just start to get into your body. Drop into your body as we open up. You can move in the opposite direction if you were moving in one direction. One more breath here. And then with your next out breath, let's pull the hips back to the heels, keeping the toes tucked. Reach the arms out in front of you. Breathe in. Exhale, cat spine. We round, hollow out through the armpits, and then pull the hips forwards and down, coming into your upward facing. Knees on the ground, lift your chest, breathe in. Exhale, hips to heels, roll back. And again, curl the body inwards like a cat. Exhale, roll forwards like you're moving through honey. Ripple the chest forwards. Hips to heels, rolling all the way back. One more time. Curl the body inwards, cat spine. And then roll forwards as you reach through your chest. Keep the arms straight. Pull the heart forwards. We're going to meet in a downward facing dog as you roll the hips back. Beautiful. Begin to pedal out through the feet. Let's get into the hamstrings and the backs of your legs here. Driving the heels a bit closer to the floor with each breath. Try to stay present. Try to really be in your body. Let's begin to lift the heels off the floor, tip forwards, come into a plank position, breathe in, and then find chaturanga as you breathe out. Upward facing dog, straighten out the elbows as you lift your chest. Downward facing dog, exhale, roll back. Inhale, tip forwards, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga, bend your elbows. Upward facing on the in-breath, reach through your heart center. Downward facing on the out-breath, roll it all the way back. Let's go for one more round, tipping forwards, nice and strong and aware. Chaturanga, upward facing, drive the chest forwards. Downward facing dog, we all meet there. Spread into your toes, spread into your fingers, take up space. We're going to start on the left side. Send your left leg tall, 3-legged dog. Bend generously into the leg as you guide your foot to your hip. Breathe in. Exhale, guide the left knee towards your left elbow. Finding a 3-legged dog, reach it back. Exhale to the right elbow. 3-legged dog, reach behind you. Lizard lunge, left foot steps outside of your left hand. Drop your right knee down to the mat. Reach your left arm out in front of you. Take a breath in. And then as you breathe out, send that left arm behind you. You might grab onto the right foot for an extra stretch, gently pulling your hip closer towards your bum. Take one more breath. And then nice and slowly release your foot. Left hand meets the floor. Tuck the right toes and cross your left foot over your right thigh in a figure four dog. Now push away from the floor through your hands. Breathe in. As you breathe out, lift your right heel off the floor. Left knee sinks down to the mat. So you're still in this figure four shape. Find a cow pose. Lift through your chest space. Breathe in. And then round and contract as you breathe out. Push away from the floor as much as you can. Keeping your right toes tucked, lift up through your hips. Come back into that figure four dog. Breathe in. Exhale, left foot steps forwards, low lunge. Pull the heart forwards in between the gates of your shoulders. We'll meet in a long pyramid pose. Bow over your left leg. Inhale, lunge, left knee bends. One more time, long pyramid pose. Bow forwards. Moving with breath. Left knee bends, lunge, gaze forwards. Standing splits, reach your right leg into the sky. Now keep your fingertips on the mat and take a moment as you explore this hamstring flexibility, guiding your chest closer towards your left leg. We're going to meet in a reverse warrior. Right foot lightly lands to the floor. Reach your left arm up and over. Finding a bind, right hand weaves forwards to find the inner left thigh. And then take a moment as you explore this opening. Staying in your bind, we'll find a wide-legged fold. Left hand reaches for the right ankle bone as you pull the chest towards the right thigh. Spin the toes in. And feel into that opening through the hips. You can gently release as you face the back of your space, low lunge, face your right foot. Find a three-legged dog as you send your right leg into the sky. Now open up that hip, bend your knee. Take your time as you flip your dog, finding a wild thing. Push your feet firmly into the floor. You can make this as big or as small as feels good. Lift up through the chest. And then slowly come out of it. Right hand meets the floor, right knee sinks to the mat, tuck the right toes, left arm stretches up and over your ear. You're rising onto the right knee, gate pose. Reach over to the front of your space. Take a breath into the side of your body. Swaying this right arm all the way forwards, right hand meets the ground, left arm up and over again. Pick your right knee off the floor. I want you to bend into the left knee. Wrap your left hand around the right foot and see if you can reach forwards. Okay, take a moment. Continue to push away from the ground through that right hand. Beautiful, guys. We'll meet in a three-legged dog. Left hand meets the floor. Send that right leg back. Breathe in. Meeting in a half moon pose. Take your time, no rush. Right foot steps forward, still facing the back of our space here. Left leg reaches behind you. Take a moment as you find your balance, use your drishti, and really reach back into that left heel. We'll meet in a 5-pointed star. Left foot lightly lands to the floor behind you. Reach up into your arms, breathe in. And then bend your knees, making your way down, and then reach it all the way back up. Exhale to lower. Inhale, we lift and reach. And again, lower it down. Inhale to lift. One more time, bend your knees. And then make your way up into your 5-pointed star. Now face the front of your space, high lunge. Bend into that left knee, find a twist. Left arm behind you, right hand in front of you. Take a moment. Tipping back, left hand meets the right thigh. Reach the right arm up and over and try to open up your heart space to the sky. As you exhale, right hand meets the floor, easy twist, left arm stretches tall. Let's flip our dog, find a wild thing. Pushing firmly into the right hand. You're welcome to lean your head into your left hand if you want to. For a bit of an extra opening, really feel the chest rise up to the sky. Come out of it slowly. Left hand meets the floor. Now sink your left knee down to the ground. Tuck your left toes and lift your right leg off the floor. Bend into your right back leg. And then bend your elbows, chaturanga arms, and try to guide your foot towards your head. Just do your best. So it's kind of like a scorpion situation with that back leg. Take one more breath. And then use the strength of your arms to push yourself back up. Keep your left toes tucked. We're meeting in a three-legged dog. So send that right leg behind you, breathe in. And then take your time as you walk your hands back towards your left foot. We're meeting in a standing split shape. So hands to left leg. Pull the chest towards your left leg as much as you can. Take one more breath. As you breathe out, gaze forwards. Pull the right knee into the heart space and wrap your hands around your right shin bone. Give it a squeeze as you stand up tall. Take a breath in. All right, we're gonna meet in dancer's pose, guys. So right hand wraps around the right ankle bone, left arm in the sky. Let's find dancers as you kick into that right hand. Gaze forwards. Feel into a little bit of expansion and depth. Find a bit of playfulness. Okay, nice and slowly release. Right foot meets your left foot. Reach your arms into the sky. Find length. Breathe in, high mountain. Exhale, fold forwards. Bow right down over your legs. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, walk forwards, plank pose, breathe out. Chaturanga, bend your elbows. Upward facing dog, pull the heart through. Downward facing dog. On your exhale, roll it all the way back. Take a full breath in. And a deep exhale, release. Inhale, stretch your right leg into the sky. Find a three-legged dog. Bend into the right knee, guiding foot to bum. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Three-legged dog, reach it back. Over towards your left elbow. Three-legged dog, reach all the way back behind you. Stepping your right foot outside of your right hand, find your lizard lunge. Left knee to mat, stretch the right arm out in front of you, breathe in. And then exhale, send it behind you as you reach for the back foot. Gently guiding your foot closer towards your hip. Take a full breath. Feel into that lovely opening. Lots of doggy interruptions today. Okay, guys, slowly release. Right hand meets the floor, tuck the left toes. Find a figure four dog, cross your right foot over your left thigh. Push firmly into your hands. Step the right foot right in between your hands, low lunge. Peel the heart forwards, inhale. Exhale, long pyramid pose, bow forwards. Bend into the knee, lunge. Lifting your gaze, breathe in. Long pyramid pose, breathe out. Bending into your right knee, let's meet in a standing split, kicking your left leg into the sky. Keeping your fingertips on the mat, pull the chest towards your right thigh. Explore the range that you have here. Find your balance. Meeting in a reverse warrior, left foot lightly lands to the floor behind you, reach up and over into your right arm. We're finding that bind, so left hand weaves forwards to find the inner right thigh. Keep reaching back into the right arm. Take a breath. And then exhale, wide-legged fold. Right hand reaches for the left ankle bone. Pull the chest towards your left leg. Now take a moment. Drive the edges of your feet into the ground. Releasing all of that low lunge to the back of your space. Face your left foot. Three-legged dog. Send your left leg tall. Bend into the leg generously. Flipping your dog. Find your wild thing. Pushing into the right hand and reach through your heart space. Breathe in. Coming out of it, left hand meets the floor. Now drop that left knee down to the ground. Supported side plank, right arm sweeps up and over your ear. Rising onto the left knee, gate pose, we reach over to the front of our mats. Take a full breath. Exhale, sweep the left arm forwards, dropping that left hand down to the ground, right arm up and over again. Pick your left knee off the floor, bend into the right knee as you wrap your right hand around your left foot. Okay, just explore that extension. You might straighten through the leg if you have the range. Wherever you are, continue to push away from the ground through your left hand. Let's meet in a three-legged dog. Right hand meets the floor, send the left leg back, breathe in. Exhale, half moon pose, breathe out. Left foot steps forwards, we're still facing the back of our space here. Reach that right arm in the sky and feel the energy as you kick back into the right heel. Take one more breath. Exhale, right foot meets the floor behind you. Five-pointed star, reach up into your arms, breathe in. Exhale, bend your knees as you make your way down and into horse. And then straighten your legs as you rise up. Exhale, lower it back down. Inhale to reach and lengthen. Exhale to lower. Find your breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower. One more time, reach all the way up. Reach into your fingertips. Face the front of your space. Find a high lunge. Take a generous bend into that right knee. And then find your twist, sending your right arm behind you, left hand in front of you. We'll tip back as your right hand meets your back thigh. Reach through your chest. Take a moment as you feel into a sense of expansion within the stability. Left hand meets the floor, easy twist. Right arm stretches into the sky. Flip your dog, find a wild thing. Push firmly into your left hand. Option to lean your head into your right hand. Take a full breath in and try to really enjoy this opening here. Coming out of it, right hand will meet the ground. Right knee sinks to the mat. Tuck the right toes as you lift the left leg off the floor. Bend into your back left leg. And then squeeze the elbows to the midline as you find those chaturanga arms hovering your chest off the floor. See if you can guide your foot as close towards your head as you can. Just do your best. Push yourself back up. Try to use that arm strength. Keep the right toes tucked as you meet in a three-legged dog. Left leg in the sky. Breathe in. Walking your hands over towards your right foot. At the back of your mat, standing splits. Peel your chest towards your right thigh and take a full breath cycle. Lift your gaze and make your way into a one-legged mountain pose. Peeling your left knee towards your heart space. Wrap your hands around your left knee. Give it a squeeze as you stand up tall. Breathe in. Breathing out, dancer's pose. Left hand to left ankle bone. Reach your right arm into the sky. Find that drishti in front of you as you kick into the left hand. You're welcome to bend into the bottom knee here for a little bit of support and stability if that helps you find your balance. Take another breath. Let go of perfection, just find your play. And then you can slowly come out of it. Lowering your left foot down to the floor to meet your right foot. Reach the arms tall. Feel the energy travel up the body. And then take the arms out to the sides as you fold forwards. Bow over your legs. Wrap your hands around your heels or your calf muscles and pull the chest closer towards your thighs. Finding a deep stretch. Take a generous bend into your knees as you lower your hips to the ground, knees out to the sides. Wrap your hands around the edges of your feet. Lengthen through your spine, breathe in. And then curl forwards as you breathe out.
Butterfly. Peeling the knees closer to the floor. Take a moment as you feel into that inner thigh stretch. And one more full cycle of breath here. And you can gently roll back upwards
and place your left foot in front of your right foot. Reach your arms into the sky. Inhale. Twisting to the left side. Exhale. Right hand catches onto the left knee. Peel the left shoulder back. And then come out of your twist and change the cross of your legs as you sweep your arms tall. Breathe in, twisting in the other direction. Right fingers behind you. Peel the right shoulder back. Stay in your body. Be here. And then as you unravel and come out of your twist, let's find a comfortable seat here and just rest your hands on your heart space for a moment. And just sit up nice and tall. Let the shoulders soften and allow yourself to feel grounded, to really be in your body with your breath. And just dropping into your heart space. Let's take a breath in to close. Breathe in through the nostrils and try to guide the breath into the chest. Inhale. And then open, sigh, and release. Exhale. And just absorbing the grounded quality of that practice. Let that move through you and into the rest of your day. Thanks, guys, for joining me today. I hope that was what you needed, a little yoga snack for your body, for your mind, for your heart. Let me know how it went for you in the comment section down below. Pardon all the interruptions. I don't know if you saw the baboons back there, but I was trying to not be distracted. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Let me know how it went for you. And again, if you're interested in deepening your practice with me, there's a beautiful growing community in Tana Studio, my members, and there's so much more exciting stuff coming. So I'm really excited to share that. So that's 3 new classes a week, such a variety of practices, longer flows, funky flows, honey flows, spicy flows, Pilates workouts. You name it, baby, it's in there. So check it out if you want to. Have a beautiful day, guys. I'll see you soon.